to be here uh, to be with Archbishop Robert E. Wilson from Maryland, a friend of mine, and he knows that I've been suffering from being on dialysis for a few years now, and he's just gotten blessed by a product that he's been taking for a few weeks, months now, and he's blessed that he's been able to put that insulin pen away. And he told me about it, and I got so excited. I wanted to talk to him personally. I didn't want to be just a telephone call away, so I decided that I needed to talk to Bishop Wilson. Now, not only because we're friends, but because I've been on dialysis now 6.5 years, and he knows that. So he told me about this exciting product that he has begun to take, and it's just doing wonders for his diabetes. Bishop, will you share some of your comments about that product, please?
Rick, once again, it's good to see you and be able to talk with you. But there's a product that I've been introduced to called Trinot. Trinot is from Trinot Labs. One is the citrus.
Somehow you went out, Bishop.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's called Trinot, and I use the citrus hibiscus. That it's an appetite control, a metabolic support, and it's manufactured out of a company out of the state of Utah. And then there's also I take the sugar transforming enzymes. And only thing I
Okay.
can tell you,
All
Rick,
right.
is this. I've been taking it for the past 4 weeks. And in 4 weeks, I have not taken a needle one time. For some reason, I can't explain it. All I can tell you, it works. And with the way that the product is working for me, and I believe that, and I'm a hard person that products work for, but this product here, I will stand by it for the simple reason is that it has worked from day one for me.
Somehow, Doc, but may I ask a personal question, if you
Yeah,
don't mind sharing with us?
sure.
How much insulin were you taking per day?
I was taking 20 units of Basagla for that I had to take for all day, twice a day. And I was
Twice
taking
a day.
10 units of Novolog and Humalog for twice a day with after every meal. And I have not,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just not gonna lie to people about things because I'm a Christian and I believe in that your word is your bond. I've been taking it for the past 4 weeks. I guarantee you, I have not taken one needle. I've been feeling great. I haven't had no sugar disparities up and downs, and it's been working so good. I have to admit it. One reason I haven't shared it with people yet, because I wanted to see how it works for me. And I must admit, I have not taken any insulin for the past 4 weeks. And I just think that this is a product that really needs to be out
That
on
is
the market
outstanding. That is
as soon as
outstanding
possible. Yeah,
because, uh, yes, sir. That's outstanding because, as you know, there are many folk who start off with insulin, and sooner or later, many of them, unfortunately, end up on dialysis.
yeah.
And Bishop, you may not know this, but the average life expectancy of an individual on dialysis is only 5 years.
Oh my. So,
5 years.
well, I will recommend it to them. I would stand by it, and I would suggest that people take this product for themselves. All I can tell you now, I'm just making sure that I don't run out. Anytime I don't have to take another needle, and with my sugar has been between 80 and 120 since I've been taking this Trinot, and it's been it's been great. I can't explain it because I'm not a scientist or a doctor. All I can tell you, it works for me. I've my appetite. I haven't been wanting to eat a whole bunch of junk food and all that. I've been it just works. I can't. Matter of fact, I had a pretty big stomach and whatnot. All even that went down. So
Fantastic.
all I can just tell you, it works, and I would recommend it. That if anyone would like to step out on faith and just try it, I guarantee you, I believe from the bottom of my heart, you will not be disappointed.
That is fantastic. And again, having been on dialysis myself, I still am, for 6.5, almost 7 years.
Yeah,
And never thought I would end up on dialysis, never smoked, never drank,
yeah,
had none of that, but cyst all over my kidneys that was inoperable. So I ended up on dialysis.
yeah,
And so, man, when you said, "Hey, you've been able to been able to get off that insulin,
yeah.
and your body has not had an adverse reaction toward
Not
it."
at all. Not at all.
That is
And
fantastic.
matter of fact, I'm back to working out, and I just feel great. I can. It's just it's just one of those products I think that people have not heard about just yet, because it would probably put all those pharmaceutical companies that produce insulin in jeopardy. And I think that I think you should try it. I think it would be a product that would be great. And so I would refer it to anyone.
Fantastic. Listen, I'm excited just to hear your testimony because I've known you for a long time and I know you don't tell anybody falsehoods, but just think the impact that could have. I know because, again, 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I find myself sitting in a chair in one position for 3 hours and 45 minutes
Yeah,
on that dialysis machine. So, if somebody has a possibility, as you have alluded to today, to get off of insulin,
yeah,
is that is just wonderful, Doc. I'm
yeah.
just proud.
And it really works. All I can tell you, I look better, feel better, and think better, and I'm even more active. And I just have to admit, it works.
Well,
So
I
the
got to tell you,
product is
Doc.
called Trinot, and I have Elder Danette Casey. She can lead you to how to be able to purchase the product and whatnot. And I just think you would be, I know you'll be more than rejoicing because you won't have to take that insulin anymore.
Right, right, right. And let me ask you this: your diabetes level, not it's just showing normal now, I guess.
It's just stable. It's just
Stable,
stable.
huh?
Yeah, I haven't had no adverse reactions or anything. It's just been really good. And I'll stand behind it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
My God, my God. See, Doc, you and I know that nothing is accidental.
Yeah.
It has to go by the divine of God, and He blesses it. And I'm just convinced God blessed me to know you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, thank you.
and
The
have this.
same here, Pastor Paul, and I just thank you so much. But if we could be able to get the product out to people, I'd be more than glad. And you know I'm not a salesman. So
I know
all I
that.
can do is just tell you it works for me. And I
Absolutely.
believe that it will work for you too.
Absolutely. Well, let me tell you this, and again, I see it as a divine move of God
Yeah.
for me having known you, and I found out the good news, and I said I'm going to talk to Archbishop Wilson for myself to
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
sure that what I'm hearing is the truth, and I've heard it from the Robert E. Wilson Archbishop,
Thank
and
you.
I am just so delighted to know you as a friend. You should surely looking younger, man. I gotta watch you.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel younger too.
Very good.
I'm even
Very.
more energetic and everything. So I will suggest it. And hopefully or Pastor Poe, we can be able to help people and lead them to this product. And I think I know, first of all, in the Black culture, if you really look, diabetes is more high in the Black culture than it is in the Caucasian. So I recommend it very highly, that I think people should be glad to receive this product. It's called Trinot. And I know that it works, because it definitely works for me. And most of the time products don't work. Far as that, I'll try it for a while and it don't work, I give it I won't do it anymore. So,
Mhm.
but this one, I thought I'd step out and give it a shot. And
Well, Doc,
truly, from day one, it's been good.
uh, and you said something, because I've said to my wife more than one, works. And I'm going to be following up with you. I decided, I said, let me get this gentleman online so I can hear it from him, having known him for a while.
Yeah.
And so I am just so happy you would take this time. And ladies and gentlemen, if the video breaks up a little bit, charge it to me. I'm not a non-video guy,
Yeah.
but we just want to get this word out as fast as possible so that others can get the same blessing that Archbishop is now receiving.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And